I'm very sure that as a Catholic, good Christian, or a good people, we all, in a way, like to follow the rules and regulation, don't we? We love the rules, yes? And we try to keep the rules as much as possible in a very tiny way, don't we? We do. We're not that kind of bad people, we do. Yesterday morning around 10:30, I received a call from one of my close friends saying that, Father, if you have a time, can you come to this particular hospital? And I was in a training, and I said to myself, maybe it's an emergency, I'll go. So I went to the hospital, and I managed to find this emergency ward, and I walked through this place. When I opened the door of that intensive care, I saw about like 100 to 120 people from that parish and the particular community. They were like crying and crying and crying. And I saw a father of a 16 years old child. He's crying there, and the mother is kind of collapsed and there. I know the family for last 8 years. So I just went and asked him what happened. Friday evening, this boy was about to go for a mass, and his father dropped him, and he's going there, and there was a car about to take a right turn or left turn, and the person just crashed this boy, and he was kind of thrown away, had a head injury, admitted in the hospital in a very critical condition. Now he's in the life support. And the father, with his emotions, and the police said the person was supposed to take a left or right turn within 150 meters, but the person did in 100 meters with a 70 kilometer speed. Did he notice? Very often, when we try to follow the rules, which in a kind of a forced upon us, we do it, even though we don't like it. In a 60 kilometer speed or 40 kilometer speed, we know that it's a 60, but we try to go that 61, 62. Or we think, the road is empty, nobody's there, we'll do it. Yesterday, when I saw the community, when I saw the father, the mother, a simple mistake, whether the person is in any condition, we don't know what happened, but a simple mistake can change someone's life in a big way. The boy is still in a hospital in a critical condition. I try to contact the family very often, but it changed a lot in the community, in the family, and in the person's lives too. Why Jesus was so much worrying about the internal transformation? Because of this. When the Jewish culture, when the Pharisees and Sadducees, they were very much focusing on the external law. They were not worrying about asking questions to themselves and failed to teach others why we need to follow. Because if you follow or if you don't follow, the consequences are bigger. If we know what we are doing, if we know what we have to do, then we know if we follow these rules and regulations, there will be a good consequences. If we don't follow, there will be a big impact in someone's life. We are not murderers, don't we? We don't wake up every morning thinking that I'm going to kill someone or I'm going to create a record. No, we don't do. But our anger does. When we have a resentment, when we are not ready to forgive someone, we kill so many souls, so many hearts. We are not adulterers, but our self-desire, selfishness always kill someone's relationships. We are not liars, but most of the time we promise something we will do, but we give these false excuses, and that will kill the trust. That's why Jesus was very much concerned about the inner transformation rather than this external rules and regulation. The rules are good. Surely we have to follow it. But before we follow it, we have to ask the question to ourselves, why should I need to do it? Can I still follow the rules and regulation even no one is watching? As a parents here, when you have so many house rules to your kids, you have to do this one, if you don't have to do this one, teach them what will happen. Teach them by your actions and words. Explain to them through your experience. If you do this one, will happen. If you don't do this one, these are the consequences. As the children and the youngsters here, you have a social media these days, you have AI, you can ask anything. If someone is forced upon any rules, and if you feel the pressure, ask yourself, if I do this one, what will happen? And if I don't follow, if I'm kind of passive aggressive in my mind, like these people are in the school, they have so much rule, in the house so much rules, everywhere rules. If you have that mentality, ask yourself, if I don't follow these rules, what will be the consequences? When we have that inner transformation, then we are going to follow the rules and regulation of God Himself and the church and the wider community with joy. That is the invitation to all of us here. Very particularly, as we are going to begin the Lent season, ask yourself, can you spend few minutes or even 30 seconds every day to do the examination of conscience, thinking that, Lord, how I was today. Was I faking myself in front of others? Was I holding anger in my heart, resentment in my heart, but still I was putting my nice smiley face on the others? Examine yourself. Am I still holding this grudge? But when I talk to the person, I don't express anything in my face, but I say, hi, how are you? Hope you are well. But still, inside my heart, I'm still boiling. Ask yourself. Am I holding this selfishness in my side, saying that I need everything, everybody should take care of me? Ask yourself. Am I lying? Even though I don't feel that, it's okay, I just want them to feel happy. Ask yourself. Ask yourself what will be the consequence in their life. So today, when you leave this church, take a decision. During this Lent season, let us ask the Holy Spirit to guide for the inner transformation.